Yo. Welcome back to Dolphins United, the platform for Dolphins. You heard me. What's up, DU fam? We back in the house. You already know what it is, man. Let's get right into the preview. I won't hold y'all too long. All right. We got a tough game coming up on Sunday. I ain't gonna front with y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right. It's a tough game. This is a real tough game coming up on Sunday. Could we win the game? It's possible. Not probable. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and explain why. All right. Now, we're going up against a team that is kind of hot. All right. Derek Carr is definitely playing really, really good football right now. Over 350 yards, I think, in both games. He's playing well. Darren Waller, what can you say, man? One of the top 3 tight ends in the game. Sunned, all right, Eric Rowe last year. Eric Rowe was on him, didn't matter, all right? And this is one of the guys that is a hybrid. He's fast. He runs like a wide receiver. And he's built like a tight end. He's a special breed, okay? He put you in the mind of Jimmy back in the day, all right? He's a special breed, man. He's a special breed. Almost reminds me of them U tight ends, all right? But anyway, they got a squad, all right, pretty much. This is a team that just beat Pittsburgh pretty convincingly. Pittsburgh beat Buffalo although not convincingly, but they beat them. All right, so you would think that Pittsburgh beating Buffalo, who then whooped our behinds, then Pittsburgh goes to play Raiders. They lose, that we automatically are going to be handed this L. All right, you would think that just looking at those different outcomes. But that's just not the way football goes. All right, key phrase of today and on Sunday, if we happen to win, is any given Sunday. All right, any given Sunday. It was already a few, all right, very, very, very small amount of Raider Nation in the comments, all right, and they were saying pretty much that they're going to wipe the floor clean with us. And I was letting them know, any given Sunday, all right, yes, you're better than us on paper, all right, overall. Any given Sunday, all right, you can still lose. You can still cash these hands, all right. Any given Sunday, you know what I'm saying, you take your eye off the ball, you could lose. Now, the reason why I feel like the Raiders are not going to overlook us is because last year they had the game in the bag. All right, literally had the game in the bag. They should have won the game. If not for this, all right, if not for Fitz, all right, getting his head torn off while throwing a pass to Matt Hollins on the sideline on a busted coverage. All right, who's playing cover 2? Anyway, you playing cover 2 and you know we need to get in the field goal range. That makes no sense. Busted coverage. Matt Hollins down the sidelines. We get to like the 40-yard line, and then they add another 15 on top of that. I mean, you're giving one of the best kickers a chip shot. He makes it. Game over. We win. Okay. They're probably not going to be overlooking us because they want to erase that from their memory and what happened to them at their house last year. So we're running it back. We're going right back to their house again this year. We got to play these boys. All right, let's talk about the matchups. We have Jacoby Brissett in there, okay, going against this defense, all right, who is a pretty good defense, definitely an excellent front four, okay? They are statistically, analytically, top 3 in all categories when it comes to pass rush, okay? They get after the quarterback. What is the problem with the Miami Dolphins at this current juncture? We let everybody get after the quarterback. You put me out there with a couple of my homeboys and my brother, we gonna get after the quarterback. I mean, they just letting everybody through, all right? You get a sack, you get a sack, you get a sack, Oprah Winfrey style. It's crazy right now, okay? That's what's been going on the last couple games. Yes, it was the same result with the Patriots too. They were coming in at will against Buffalo, coming in at will against the Raiders, who have one of the best defensive linemen in the best defensive lines in the league. They're going to be trying to come in at will, all right? We got beat bad last week. We let up 6 sacks on offense. The offense can't get much worse, okay? They got to play better. They know it. I presume that they're going to play a lot better, not allow that many sacks, all right? They're going to scheme it better. They're going to do what they have to do. They're going to adjust the line. They're going to put guys here and there. I hear Liam could either be playing right tackle or left guard. I don't know. They're going to be moving guys around, and they're going to play a little bit better than they did this last time. Jacoby is definitely not as good as Tua is. Some of y'all going to be upset about me saying that. It is what it is. That's how I feel about it. He ain't as good as Tua, all right? If you looked in that last game, you think that Jacoby played well, you're blind. The man was holding on to the ball longer than Tua, okay? He had a problem locking in on guys, holding on to the ball, which led him to 4 sacks, okay? And then he threw a bad pick towards Gesicki's direction. All right, he's not better than Tua. But what's good about Jacoby and why I wanted Jacoby, why I thought that we couldn't get him because he should be starting somewhere, is that he's not much worse either. Okay? Tua's still young. Tua's still learning. Jacoby is not a drop-off. All right, let's go ahead and clear that up now. Jacoby is not a drop-off. He's not better than Tua, but he ain't no drop-off. Okay? There are some things that he's going to do way better than Tua because he's seen way more defenses. In certain instances, he's going to be able to look at something and say, okay, I can only go here. This is my shot, where Tua is still trying to learn these things, all right? And Tua will get there if he gets there. But Jacoby already knows that stuff because he's seen it many, many times over. Those are the things that he's good at. He can connect on the deep ball. We've heard about that in training camp. He's decently accurate when it comes to his mid and deep throws. The short stuff, not so much, all right? And if you're looking at last game, few of the plays that happened, there were some balls behind and things like that. He's just not on Tua's level when it comes to that short RPO game, which I believe they're going to get away from that a little bit and more so run a standard traditional offense where, you know, you do your 3-step, your 5-step, your 7-step, max protection, and then just let that man take some chances because that's what it's going to have to come to. 2 wide receivers out there, everybody else block. All right, and that's just it is what it is at this point. What can we do? All right, so Will Fuller is there. That's another target for him to throw to. We should be a little bit better when it comes to our weapons. Hopefully, we can hold on to some footballs that's catching them and not fumbling. Jakeem. All right, so we got an offense that should look to redeem themselves. We got a defense that played pretty well. All right, on the back end. Horrible on the front end. Front 7 needs work. We can't get to the quarterback. We can't stop the run. The DBs, some of the best in the league. All right, look it up. Statistically, they're doing pretty great. All right, they're holding the quarterback to under 200 yards passing. That's what you want to see. Quarterback rating is not that great either. That's what you want to see. Derek Carr's coming in. He's one of the best. He's going against one of the best secondaries in the league. Hopefully it's a wash. We don't know. We'll see what happens. But I like our chances. I like the way we play. I like going against a gunslinger because going against a gunslinger means that we have a chance at some turnovers. Hopefully we can get them. Pass rush going to have to show up. All right? Really going to have to show up because they just ain't been showing up. They got to do a lot better. They got to get to the quarterback. They have to find a way to get to Derek Carr. All right? Derek Carr's offensive line is decent, but it ain't great. You can get to him. Find a way. Get to that man. We have a chance in this game. Running game, all right? When it goes to injuries, let's talk about injuries real quick. When it goes to injuries, they might be without Richie Incognito, which it looks like, well, actually, no, he's out. Richie's out. All right? That's good. Richie's out. Jacobs is doubtful. All right, and then everybody else is pretty much playing except for 2 other guys I don't really know like that. So I'm not too worried about them. The only guy for us that's out is Tua. We already knew that. Everybody else is supposed to be playing. So with their running back possibly being out, with Josh Jacobs possibly being out, with Richie Incognito being out, that's going to help us against the run game, stopping the run game. We got to see our boy Kenyon Drake, all right? All right, the Miami Miracle hero. We got to see him. He's going to be looking to do some things against us. We got to be looking to do some things against him as well, all right? I remember Jerome Baker talking about how, it's going to be good to go against one of his good buddies, all right, in Kenyon Drake. So we just got to hold them best as possible. It's a tough game, all right? It's a tough game. Coaching is about even. We might have the edge slightly when it comes to coach. I would like to think I like Flores better than I like Gruden. Gruden's cool, but I like Flores a little better, and I'm obviously going to be biased when it comes to that. But I think we can win this game. I unfortunately can't pick us to win this game. I feel like we're going to fizzle out in the red zone. I feel like that's going to be a problem for us. I unfortunately can't pick us to win this game. Now, I will say this. The team is rallying behind Jacoby. They feel like they can win with Jacoby. I feel like we can win with Jacoby. I wanted him for that reason because I feel like he could step in there, he could take over the role, and there won't be much of a drop-off. That's why you got one of the better, and he's top 3, all right, according to a article in NFL Network. He's the 3rd best when it comes to backup quarterbacks in the league, all right? 3rd best quarterback, all right? So we got ourselves a good one. So I hope we can keep the game close. I just don't feel like we can win it. Here's my prediction, guys. I feel like we lose this game 24-16, all right? We get a touchdown, 3 field goals. At the end of the game, we give ourselves a chance. We don't get it. They get the ball back. They run it out. Boom, game over. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I come in here and I say, you know what? I was shocked that I didn't have enough faith, but that's the role I got to play today. I got to play the role of giving y'all some bad news. I just don't feel like we're going to win this game. I feel like we're going to go in there, hopefully keep it close, but we're going to fizzle out in the red zone. We'll get 3 field goals, a touchdown, 16 points. They'll have 24 points, 3 touchdowns, a field goal. They win the game. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Y'all already know what it is. Fins up till we die. We here. See y'all in the next one.